Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode, we reported back into the Bracer Guild, and almost got caught by Amalthea, but now we've been given the task of assembling all the Avengers together. So we're gonna do just that. Yeah, Charnel. You tell her. Girl who lives here hasn't come home yet? Rianne? Wife and agreement? That's weird. Okay. So some rich people are missing. I wonder what that's about. Anyway, let's head to the cathedral first and foremost. To, tell Sister Julia what's going on. You listen for Sister Ellen, perchance? I believe the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. Sister Ellen, wow. She should be in the sacramental chamber to the southeast of this room. Okay, yeah. Newly cloistered nun, but I haven't seen her around today. Yeah, hopefully she's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Door's locked. Gasp. Hello. For every meeting there must also be a parting. Each goodbye is a new hello in waiting, and this rule shall remain steadfast throughout each of our lives. Life moves ever forward, pulled by the threads we call destiny. There's no beginning, no middle, and no end. There's only the human condition. That's deep. There's no way we, as men and women, can fully conceive of this universe within which we dwell. That is something only the goddess Eidos can properly envision. That's great. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to hear. A lot of rooms here. There you are. And who might you be? We're members of the Bracers. The Bracer Guild, I mean. We're looking for Sister Ellen. Where are you now? Might I guess that you share complicity with her, then? With a nun? Ew, no! He's asking if we know her real identity, Estelle. We're here with information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye to me this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? Oh, if only I did. Been close to the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time she refused to give me any details. No doubt she wished to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. I see. I wouldn't worry, though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. I'm confident she was not running away to wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause. That's good, at least. But the thing is, we kind of need to stay in touch with the Royal Guardsmen. Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. We should probably go. Best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for other Royal Guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we got. You seem to be between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Always remember that Eidos helps those who help themselves. Do all that you can, and Eidos will surely take care of the rest. Hard and honest work will always lead you down the righteous path. Yep. Okay, well that was a bust. Let's go bar hopping. So can't leave it that way. Let's start with the coffee. Are they even having a birthday celebration? Like, oh my god. Blah 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 blah. Special ops guys are grumbling about submission, Royal Guard citizen, uncooperative, and colorful metaphors. Okay, you know what? Niall might actually be at his job. I didn't even think of that. This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days. Well, he does tend to get completely wrapped up when he's looking for the next big story. Oh no, did he get arrested? Given how close we are to a state of martial law, I don't much like that he hasn't contacted us either. Huh? Oh, hi guys. Hello, Dorothy. Pardon us. Excuse me. One second. Let me raise my chair up a tiny bit. Oh, too. Perfect timing. Good afternoon. We're here to talk to Niall, but I'm guessing he's not around? That's what we were just talking about. Actually, Niall hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him or anything. Huh? Yesterday or today. We spoke with him in the evening 2 days ago. Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet him for Idios' sake? Came here to talk to him after the semifinals. Oh, right, now that you mention it. Did he say anything to you? Like where he was going? Well, we went out to dinner. No, that was 3 days ago. Oh, shoot. 2 days ago someone called him. Right. Ugh, stupid. Yeah, we haven't seen hide or hair of him since. Oh, I can't believe Niall's dead! What? Who said he was dead? Today's when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday, though, so maybe he went to another province? I already inquired with the landing port's passenger registry, and there was no sign of him, so I figure he has to still be somewhere in town. Huh. You two were the last ones to see this reporter fellow. Weren't you talking to him about something for a news article? Huh? These are the times we live in. Controlling the media is a big deal for the military. What do you think, Chief? I certainly can't argue with that. Particularly in the case of the Intelligence Division, they monitor and censor everything we do. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is. Which means that you don't get much information for your stories. But it's in a reporter's nature to want to get as much as possible into the hands of the readers. I see. So he went to check out a new subject that the Intelligence Division hasn't started censoring yet. What was the last thing he told us about? I think it was about Julia and no. The arranged marriage? It wasn't the tournament winners. Julian Kanan's history? I don't think it was Julian Kanan's history. I think it was the arranged marriage. The Duke mentioned something about it at the dinner party. Oh, Niall told you about that too. That'd make a hell of a story if it's true. He even mentioned having to get some evidence at any cost. How did a reporter like Niall even learn something like that? I'd have thought that something like that would be known only to the royal family. Well, he did say he's friends with someone who works in the Erbe Villa. Completely off the record, but the terrorists are supposedly after the princess. So she's secretly staying in the villa for her own safety. I knew it! Ha! The veil is lifted. Maybe the person he was talking to was his friend in the villa, which would mean that Niall's probably there too. You don't say. Well, if I know Niall, he probably tried to worm his way in for an interview with the princess. And if the soldiers saw him, they'd have arrested him on the spot. No, Niall's a goner! Why do you keep going back to that? But if he has been arrested, getting him out isn't going to be easy. Yeah, I'm betting that he and Princess Claudia are pretty much in the same situation. What exactly do you people know? Do you have inside information about what's going on in the city? In all of the borough? Sorry, but we really can't talk about it. Just let the Bracer Guild take care of Niall. If he has been arrested, we'll see to it that he's released. Alright. Please do whatever you can. Please, you guys. You gotta bring Niall back. Leave it to us. Okay, well let's save Niall. Now, so reckless when he first started this job. Really, he still is pretty reckless. That's probably why he always gets the goods. So this took a turn. It was only a matter of time before Niall stuck his nose somewhere that made people angry. But right now it's time for us to go bar hopping. Hello. Hey, it's Grant. Well, if it isn't the Big Bad Champions. I hear you guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Yeah, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, something on your mind? Explain the situation and the Queen's request to Grant. Holy crap, you're not pulling my leg, are you? We are not. Every word is true. I'd stake my reputation on it. If Zin is immovable and Zin the Immovable is moved by this, that's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You guys you can count on it. Thanks, Grant. We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible. So if you please, head over there when you can. Understood? Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you there. Bye. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Yeah, they mentioned bars and they mentioned the hotel. Dun, dun, bum, 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 I don't think any of them would be shopping right now. So let's go up this way. I guess we'll go to the hotel. Thought there was another bar here, but I might be thinking of a different place. You guys get a fancy room upstairs? Hey, it's Kurt. I wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing. Oh, right. Amnesia. Oh, hi, Kurt. It's good to see you here. Hi, Estelle. Hi, Joshua. Oh, Zin's with you too? Didn't you know that we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What major assignment? I think it's best if we tell you more or less the whole story. Joshua explained all the circumstances led to a request from the Queen. Oh, you're serious? Of course we are. That's why we really need your help. No, that's not it. I admit I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you, but the black orbment that the Colonel has, it's real? Kurt? What's wrong? You look awfully pale. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Whoa! What in the world? Step away from him. Huh? Shade? Lift! Oh god. What was that? You didn't even touch him and he acted like he got electrocuted. It's a special spirit channeling breath technique. It allows the user to directly affect the target's body without direct physical contact. How do you know all this? I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Wow, actually, a lot better. I can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it's coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. What do you remember? Didn't I say so before? There was an accident around 3 months ago. You lost your memories while you were working, right? Yes, someone had asked me to check up on those men in black outfits, and then I took something suspicious from them. Are you K? No, was that was K on the letter, right? It was the black orbment. Gasp! So the person who gave you the assignment, yes, it was your father, Cassius. I wasted no time in packaging it up and sending it to him. Oh my gosh, that's really as far back as I can remember. So the K on the package was you! Oh man, I didn't see that coming. Cool. Yes, I think I also remember there being a note that said to have Professor Russell analyze it. I get it. The package was delivered to you two. Do you remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you sent off the package? Yes, after I left the port, someone called out to me. And then... It's no good. It's all still one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely just to cause strain that you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm really just amazed I was able to remember anything at all. Which brings us to a bigger question. Who would have done this? Maybe the special ops guys? It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all. It's as if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Maybe they made something to cause memory loss. Now there's a cheerful thought. Plus there's the Sky Bandit's boss Mayor Dalmore to consider. We have to be really careful. Yeah, they were all just, like, crazy. I'm sorry, I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know what Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help if you'll let me. But are you sure you'll be okay? Sure, my memory may be like a sieve, but physically I'm fine. I owe you for your help, so please allow me to make it up to you. If you're feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy for now. Let's meet back at the guild. Alright, you have my thanks. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody else here. That's our room, I think. So we're still missing 2 people. Kurt's gone out. Does that mean he's feeling better? Apparently. Where else is there for us to go? Armand's been talking to himself all day. Piece of Jamini. Looked all over town. The best place to pop the question is right in front of the gates, I think. Oh, I'm so happy for you two. Do it. Go it. Do it. We just came from the hotel. I don't think they're going to be lounging around in people's houses. I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it. Check the bar. We checked there. So what's down over here? South block. I doubt anybody's in the Orbital factory, but let's check it out. I just want to see something. Can we make any... Can't make another defense 3. We have defense 3, but... See if there's anything we don't have. We don't have attack 3. Sure. We don't have... Sleep. We don't have an impede 1. Who has our impede 1? That's weird. EP cut 3 we don't have? I thought we did that also. 50% cheese. Yeah, we'll come back to that in just a second. Let's just make sure there's nothing else pressing. Alright. I'm synthesizing some of that. If I give you EP cut 3, is that going to give you any new abilities? No. But that's okay. And you can get attack 3, which isn't going to give you any abilities, but defense down, but I don't think that's really going to affect him too badly. Okay. Let's see, nobody down this way. I don't think anybody's at the Fisherman's Guild. Is there like a bunch of fishing that I could have done that I skipped out on? It just feels weird to have them there, you know? Let's just check here again, just in case I missed something for whatever reason. Where would... I guess they are shopping. I mean, it's the only other buildings in town. No. There you are. Well, if it isn't sending their recruits. Back from the castle already? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Annalise, could we have a moment of your time? Huh? You're something juicy you're looking to share with me? Well, if by juicy you mean spit your juice all over in shock, then yeah. It's a real juice bomb. Ooh, you have my undivided attention. We should we be talking about this here, or should I be sitting down for it? Huh? Just to make it absolutely clear, this isn't a joke. Things could get serious in a big hurry, and if they do, we'll need your help. Let's see. Sorry, my head's a little scrambled at how screwed up this whole situation is. I don't really get all this, but you want everyone to meet at the guild house, right? Right, I'll know when to fill you in on the details. Okay then, I'll go see what's up. I like her hair. And now I just need to find Karna, wherever she may be. I've been instructed to keep Olivia from leaving the embassy premises. Probably refrain from acting on his behalf too, at least for the time being. That's kind of funny actually. I'm assuming that she wouldn't be at the Calvert embassy either. What'll I be doing at the Queen's birthday celebration? Sadly, I can't say. The ambassador can't decide his schedule. Until he does, I gotta keep mine open as well. Let's sigh. Stupid memes. I wanna go inside. Like, if I was Karna, I'd just be hanging around the fighting arena for no particular reason. Okay. So I have no idea where she might be. She's not hanging around up here, right? No. Yeah, those are just houses. Let's just check back here for a second. For the bracers, Grand Carna and alleys, bars, shops, and inns. Oh, she would be at the weapons store, probably. Yep, there she is. Okay. Hi, Karna. Hey, look who it is. Oh, you got old man Zin with you? What's going on? Well, it's a long story. Uh-oh, sounds serious. Explain the situation, the Queen's request. You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I did find it a bit odd that all the gates and the ports and such have been shut down. So, what did you want with me exactly? Well, we need to get everyone together and formulate a plan. So if you would, please meet us at the guild. Gotcha. I'm already there. Okay, well that's everybody. Hello. It's a bit too quiet, yeah. Alright. The other braces are already assembled. Have you heard from the Royal Guardsman or the reporter? Sorry, sir, no contact. But we believe we've gathered the intelligence we need. Joshua explained everything they learned from the Cathedral Liberal News HQ. I see. We can conclude with fair certainty then that the Princess Claudia is inside the villa. It's unfortunate that you're unable to make contact with the Royal Guardsmen, but at least we now know they haven't been captured. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Shall we get started then? Yes. We need to start working out the details of the rescue operation. Are we all up to date on the pertinent details of the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat then? Given this information, we should consider ourselves under a contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. I can barely believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner. I was suspicious of those special ops troops from the very beginning, but I really trusted Colonel Richard, and he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dalmore. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it, that's for sure. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in this assignment? Damn straight. Just lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes, rhyme unintended. Count me in for sure. This is gonna be good. We got a strong allies will prevail without a doubt. Now, let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast as there are lives at stake here. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the villa through a frontal assault is our best option. We don't have time to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we got. How will we be divided? We'll split into 2 groups, a decoy team and a rescue team. I wonder who will be who. The decoy team will draw the attention of the main forces while the rescue team makes its way into the villa. Remember though, we're dealing with the Intelligence Division's special ops here. If I may, I'd like to suggest we also add an ambush team to aid the decoy team and a second decoy team to assist the rescue team. That's a lot of people. Man, we're really teaming with teams here. But why do we need those? The ambush team would lie in wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy forces, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break into the enemy's ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the villa more easily. Yeah, I guess it's a good point. He evens the odds a little bit. But do we have enough members to spread among 4 squads? Okay, so it's looking like Karna's or Kurt's team is going to be split into 2. Zin is just going to be his own squad, and myself and Joshua are going to be our own squad. Let's see if I'm right. No, we don't. We've contacted other guild branches, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own. Well, crap. If only we had Sharon Agates. However, I agree with Zin that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine the strategy. If numbers are all you lack, maybe we could be of assistance. Royal Guard, Royal Guard, Royal Guard. Yay! Hey! Okay, never mind. We're staying with Zin. Lieutenant Schwartz, I thought that she was lying low, but apparently she was just waiting. Well now, if it isn't Sister Military. Gasp! It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Royal Guardsman Sub-Commander Lieutenant Julius Schwartz. The Royal Guardsmen are here at your disposal for this operation. Oh boy. Understood. Your participation will be most invaluable. I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito, stationed all throughout the city. I can assemble them within the hour. That's great, but Lieutenant Schwartz, how did you know we're going to try to save the hostages? We tried to find you at the cathedral and tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I knew is that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night. Last night? We only just met the Queen last night ourselves. Yes, I'm aware of that. I have sources for military intelligence of this sort. All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the order to assist, and we are happy to do it. Sources? I want sources! Can I share some of yours? I don't... Let's leave it at no, Estelle. More importantly, the Guardsmen's assistance will give us the extra forces we need to fill the ambush and support teams. Indeed, with this additional manpower, I believe our chances of success have increased exponentially. And with extra manpower secured, we should start deciding on the teams immediately. Roger that. You need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe 5 of my troops should be sufficient for one of them. Yeah, I'd say those Royal Guard uniforms should definitely catch their attention. My thoughts exactly. We'll target the Intelligence Division's aerial squadron stationed just on the outskirts of the Erbe Scenic route. Wait a sec, aerial squadron? You don't mean... I'm afraid she does. It's on the scenic route outskirts. Now that you mentioned that there's a stretch of land out there that's been completely blockaded. According to my intelligence, there's only a skeleton crew of guards stationed there. If we attack, they'll have no alternative but to call the villa for reinforcements. Oh, I get it. That's some good decoying right there. And then when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops in and takes them all out, right? We should form that ambush team then. I knew all those years of hunting down monsters in the bush would pay off one day. And we've got a gunner too. We'll be able to handle this no problem. Alright, 2 teams locked down then. Now for rescue and decoy 2. I think the second decoy team should also be comprised of my Royal Guardsmen. Special Ops will definitely drop the guards more readily to apprehend them. So that leaves us for the rescue team. All the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no game. You're playing an actual role in a crucial turning point for our history. Make sure you're up to the task. No pressure. There's no need to worry. We will persevere. History favors the just. Besides, you guys are Grancel Martial Arts competition champions. And we'll be the ones keeping the majority of enemy forces busy. However, hopefully, all you need to worry about are the hostages. Julia, Ellen, and Zin, We, Estelle. The word you're looking for is we. We can do this, and we will. You're right. You're so right. We're gonna kick some special asses. That's the spirit. And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the dark for cover. Once the operation begins, you won't have an opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now or forever hold your peace. Man, this is getting pretty real. I'll ensure that Her Highness is made aware of the plan. Alright everyone, tonight, here. Got it? Hoo boy. Alright. So, in the next episode... Yeah, I haven't had moments just in the next episode. We're starting our assault. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with... Oh, it's another staircase. I got scared. It's been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky for Much Games. I'm just gonna make sure my weapons and stuff are all up to snuff. Composites. Two in my inventory. Why does this still not have the composites on? Beta Strega's defense 25, move 2. Oh, wait, I don't have another pair. Okay. Anyway, Sorry, Estelle. No more Stragas for you. Yeah, so next time, we're starting our assault. And, it's time to go rescue some people. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky for Much Games. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.